I'll see you then, folks. I hope you enjoyed this first look into Retrograde. A nice shooter about doing things in reverse. Unique game, but I think it might be a little seizure-inducing. What do I want to show you at the end of this? I want to show you the options for this. Lastly, I want to show you video options, as in resolutions, which is, you have lots of resolutions to pick from, but they're all weird, and it doesn't go very far down up, but I'm using the windowed option as we speak. Otherwise, I wish to show you the gameplay, or not the gameplay, I wish to show you the controls, which you can play this game with using your keyboard, a gamepad, or if you own one that accesses it, a guitar, similar to Rock Band or Guitar Hero. So let's go ahead and end off things here. God, this is hard to do. I'm trying to do things in reverse. I'm trying to do things in reverse order of what I normally do. Am I doing it well enough? Anyway, Retrograde, if it didn't seem fairly obvious at the start here, is about you, well, I think the game likes to show us. Let's do the tutorial. And so this is basically how the game works. The game starts off with you winning. But hold on. There is a paradox. These are the legit credits going on, by the way. Time paradox. So we have to go back through the whole game again and play through it. So I must save the space-time continuum. I will press A to shoot, and I'll find out other buttons of Y later on. It is a beat game, if you couldn't tell, so it's got a rhythm to it. Now, as beats come towards you, you must press your shoot button, which is basically how you destroy ships. Because as you see, if you're looking on the right there, I'm looking more towards the left to focus on my character. Ships are reforming as I shoot here, quote unquote, shoot. It's a good idea. It's an amazing idea. Why don't more... Hello? Oh, there's the health of space-time continuum. Don't let it die. So, long story short, mess up enough, you destroy the space-time continuum completely. So your health is how well are you preserving the balance? How much of a good Doctor Who are you? Now, from what I know of this game, it starts out pretty simple with just two directions, but pretty soon you get into several several forms of shooting, and you also get into what is it? You also get into using missiles and all this other fun stuff. I have a barrier! Later on, you will also have to dodge enemies that come from your behind. Collected an oscillation over thrust when activated doubles your score multiplier. The HUD shows. Oh! You can. Oh my god, everything just got really bright. I will tell you this much, I am liking that it's a really nice game and nice looking, but this is a little too much. This is a little too much. It's seizure inducing. And you must dodge attacks as well. These ones you don't really have to time, you just have to have them happen. I wish to activate my Overthruster. Now I can see why Overthruster is in this. It's kind of like with Guitar Hero. You know, activate a mode that gets you double points and score, but it's harder to see what you have to hit. So, I get it. I get the idea of it. It's a good idea. Oh, so if you collide with certain enemy weapons, you get powered down. Now I'm shooting back. I'm shooting my enemies back while dodging their attacks. Oh. So now we have to rewind time. Now we read that we have done in the past. So it gets freaky. It's a lot of stuff happening at once, but it's not a bad thing. I'm shooting laser beams. Actually, it was just an excuse to use a rewind function. This is cool. I really like this. Although I am a sucker for rhythm games. Because anybody I know will tell you that I love rhythm games with a passion. Now, you can play it perfectly, and I bet you are rewarded. Wow, that's a rapid fire one. That's cool. I like this. Oh my god, that's a total mind screw. I'm pressing A every time a rocket leaves my ship, so it's rapid fire. Wow, that is... Ugh, there's so much trippiness going on here. And as you see here, now that the game is playing like normal, it's actually showing what you did in full forward. So let's go medium core. I'm not a pro. Rick Rocket has defeated the Enormian army in Ex-Nornian I can't read it backwards. So, wow, okay, that kind of ruins it, because, well, now we're going to replay the stage we actually just got done with, so I guess we had a tutorial for the stage we just finished. Which, I guess, that's not exactly a good idea. Okay, so you can skip a cutscene if need be. Now we're going backwards, and we have 3 lines to play with, looks like. I like the music in this game a lot, if you couldn't tell. It's really awesome beats. And you can also turn on some beat lines if you're having trouble keeping a rhythm, so you know exactly when to press a button. Oh, I thought I had a multiply boost going on there. It's a nice soothe. It's not that hard, but I guess I haven't turned on like the BS difficulty yet. Hold on, I get that. It's kind of hard to watch all this, unfortunately. Actually, I guess I just gotta give it a little while to train my eyes to the whole thing. So that's gonna be well, with most rhythm games, you have to train your eyes to how the specific beats look. So, yeah, it's. Although you do get a bigger multiplier, it looks like the harder difficulty you're on. And the music cancels out if you bugger up at all. So like the music just full blown goes away. Oh, the multiplier is actually coming from when I collect the special power-ups. Although I do, again, I just like music games like this. It's kind of weird that this being a space shooter is a music game, but then again, so is Beat Mania, which is a top-down twin-stick shooter, which is a beat game as well. Where's my... Oh, I have to dodge. Dodge! 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 Now, I'm assuming that bar on the side of my ship is how far I can retro-reactivate before I have to just let the flow of time go. Or one of those bars is... Oh, do I have a... Yeah! It's like I'm in a Daft Punk concert. It's so trippy. Oh my goodness. Now maybe we'll play one more stage before I'm done today, but I'm going to assume that all of this, that the music starts out simple here because it wants to at least get you that feel of the game, you know, like a starting stage should. Ow, I got hit by something. I messed up the space-time line. Doctor Who would be pissed. Actually, right now I'm playing with the controller, but seeing as the controller is so simplistic, it's just a... Oop, hold on, focusing a little bit. It's just like, for the controller right now, it's A, B to undo, and then Y or right bumper to activate your I want more score thing. Which, oh my god, that makes the music sound so much more awesome. That organ helps. Although the reverse sound of missiles is weird sounding. But yeah, I was just saying the keyboard controls have to be simple enough that you can just play with the keyboard too, and you won't be that much detrimental. So keyboard players, give it a shot. You may like this game too, or if you don't have an Xbox controller or USB controller of sorts. Mission success. Fire is undone. Oh, I missed one somewhere. Oh well. Wow, look, when you watch this in reverse, it looks like a kid just hammering on a controllers playing it. Anyway. Oh, wow. Really? I got a decent score. Okay. So I unlocked medium core reverse Rhapsody. Okay. I like the little script here. Rick was trying to find the nearest Glowix-based coffee, but he was too cheap to pay for the updates for his universal positioning system. At his supposed destination, there are no coffee shops in sight, so Rick decided to take his anger out on the Exnorians. Wasn't that backwards? Regardless, let's try out one more stage before we end off today's video. Or start today's video, as I've been... Is that bad? Oh. Okay, different beat. It's a different beat I gotta keep. Now, people who are good at keeping a beat, or people who are really invested in music, like I am, not to toot my own horn, but you will love this game just simply because it focuses so much on keeping a beat and different types of beats. Okay, I got the beat. And I messed up the space timeline there, but I don't really feel like undoing it. You probably get a bonus for not using your bonuses there. Wow, that music is kicking. And they are just, wow. Wouldn't it be weird to play a game like this where everything had to be done in reverse, or it got harder at the start of it, but it got easier as you went later on, like a legit game that was like that? Oh, the beat changed a bit. Yeah, the music changed. All right, I'm okay with time changes. I'm actually losing the beat a little bit too. Unfortunately, time changes is right about getting into learning how time signatures change. Was right about where I got done with my eight years of band and choir. I almost want to. I don't know if I kind of want to send this to my choir teacher, see how she would do with this game. That's actually a really weird thing. Although she is kind of old, so I don't know if she would be able to keep up with all the flashing lights going on. You know, it's gonna be that one time where she actually looks at this and it's like, oh my gosh, you really did say that to me. Why would you say that, Scooter? It'll be that one time that somebody will look at my video when I say their name that I know in real life. And it'll just be an embarrassment. It'll be an embarrassment for everybody involved, especially you. You watching, the viewer. Although I do like being a lot. Oh, dang it! Actually, sorry, I got hit. That's gonna be fun to do in editing. My God, I'm gonna have fun editing this tonight. Holy cow! Now, what's actually kind of cool is the bass drum. If you're playing with the controller, it has a rumble feature on it. The bass drum actually kicks. Oh, jeez. The bass drum kind of kicks and vibrates in your controller. That is so awesome, and I have so much overthrust I didn't use. That was cool! And now the audio for the game is actually in reverse. But I think that'll actually get us started here, folks. So looking at this initial reaction, or think fast of Retrograde, my name is Prairie Scooter.
Снова хочешь цепь?